I don't even know what this is gonna be. It has to be an alternate ending, bro.
Nah, he gon'.
I don't know, bro. It hasn't showed his story yet, did it?
Rabbits. Nah.
Has it showed rat or rabbits?
Nah, I ain't show you one.
Oh, this is probably the one where it's like, oh, I got a prediction, bruh.
Think about, like, when they team up?
I think that rat and rabbit might be the same person.
Ain't no way.
They look alike, bruh.
I don't know.
Because you remember he was talking about, yeah, he was like, there was a time where we became friends. And he was like, what? He was like, oh, shit, I shouldn't have said that. This is probably going to be if they became friends. Their story, I bet you, is probably the same. He probably, I can't even say it, bro. I'm going to end up spoiling it for you, bro. But I think he probably bounced into Rabbit's life so many times, he might be the reason why Rabbit's psychotic.
Damn.
That's my, let me see. If I get that right, I'm fucking on it. It's my prediction. We're about to watch it right now. If I get it right, we on it. Final episode.
The Juuni Taisen is held once every 12 years. The winner of this battle royale is granted one wish. Anything they desire.
Now presenting the champion of the 12th competition. Congratulations. Me.
This animation's really good. They got that.
I get one wish. So, what should it be?
How did they get all this money to do all this if it's their first season? We gotta see what else is in this, whatever else the studio makes. It's Funimation though, isn't it? No, it wasn't Funimation.
Like, Funimation is the one that's like able to make us see it, but like they didn't create it.
But what was that? Was it Funimation that was at the beginning? That was like, doom, doom, doom. They put a lot of money into this though. I'm saying like, they must have been, I don't know.
I wonder why.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this artist must have other successful animators or something. We gotta look up the studio and look up the artist.
I don't think you just pick up a manga and be like, "Oh, this is super good."
This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna throw 3D shit on there. Like, nah, bro. This is the first season.
Usually they transition into like, oh,
yeah, it'll start off kind of okay, and then the next season you'll be like, "Ooh, it got better." But this is like already top tier.
You guys see that show last night?
Morning! It's just nice of me.
Jeez, get my hopes up for a second. Every one of you just died.
What a weirdo.
So you guys want to go over
what?
Parents don't get home till late.
I didn't go into the Juuni Taisen with any particular wish in mind. But after going through hell to win, I'm not going to waste it on something so pointless. I mean, in 100 years, they'll all be worm food anyway.
Oh, that was his first wish?
Well, you look as gloomy as ever. So do you just come to school to sleep? Come on, don't you have, like, hopes or dreams?
Flip up her skirt.
Hello? Earth Anatomy?
Oh, he's not thinking
Where'd you
at
go
all.
now to all of a sudden? Something on your mind?
No, nothing really. Just stuff. Dumbass. Actually, if you could have one wish granted in the whole world, what would it be?
Let everyone be happy. That's my wish. That way I could grant lots of other people's wishes too, all at the same time.
Huh, interesting. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, right. Let's just make the worst people in the world happy.
Oh, yeah.
I know. What if I bring the most righteous person in the world back to life? After all, I couldn't have won without her. Yeah, that's good. No problems there. I'll go with that. It's decided. The wish I want granted more than any other is... Wait a minute. Should someone be brought back just because they're righteous? Is it righteous for only the most righteous to get to live? Would she even accept that? Okay, so what about bring back everyone who died? But then, that would include some people who don't want to come back. Besides, that'd just lead to a rehash of the Tyson. And who am I to be making decisions about life and death? And would they still be the same people they were before their lives ended? Or would they be more like clones of themselves? And if so, does that mean I'd just be doing it for myself?
I feel like that kind of be like you for real.
Any of them. Ever. How about wishing for good health? Yeah, come to think of it, the old man said something like that.
What would I wish for?
But I feel like I would be like that too. Like, alright, I get any wish. Alright, I'm about to go on with this wish. And then you actually get, then you be thinking everything. Like, oh, I don't even know for real. I didn't even think I was gonna win.
And staying this age forever sounds rough too.
You want to know what I'm wishing for?
Yeah.
I suppose confidence?
When did he get
Yeah,
her?
confidence.
You're in like alternate realities.
Really?
You think?
Confidence in what? Why wouldn't your wish be to just stop being a warrior?
Oh yeah, I guess that is an option, isn't it?
And yet you'd still ask for talent.
Truth is, I'm more afraid of losing than dying.
It sounds
What
to
an
me
artsy.
like you just have
I want a harem of men, of course. A harem, harem, harem. As the heiress to a historic household, I want a life surrounded by 3 billion gorgeous boy toys to love and be loved by every single one.
It's because I'm still a teenager. I don't want to wish for anything I'd be embarrassed to tell people about. That thought.
I volunteer my services.
Telling them an option only makes it harder to decide. Vanish, all of you.
So what say we head down to the mall for some grub?
Just kidding.
Oh, he's supposed to have 99 or 100 wishes, isn't he?
The 100 paths of Nesme? Maybe I should upgrade
No, it's just
to
one.
1,000 paths. While it's true this ability is what allowed me to win the Juuni Taisen, without it, I never would have had to participate in that horror show in the first place. Plus, I still remember the fear and pain I felt every one of those 99 times I was murdered.
Hey, wait! Don't do this!
I really am sorry, Nesme.
Damn.
The others retain no memories of the alternate paths.
I regret to inform you there's no escape. So just sit back and relax while I pump your adorable body full of lead.
Occasionally, they did recognize me, but only as a vague feeling of deja vu.
Ox. Damn.
Hello there. You wanna be my friend?
Shit.
Don't be afraid. I'll make it quick.
Damn.
As though it all really happened.
Dang, he didn't lie.
Not the kind of thing you can
I don't know how he would go back in like time after he got his head chopped off like
Still,
that.
I was lucky there was at least one path where I managed to survive. There are plenty of situations where, even with 100 options, I can't catch a break. For example, there was no choice I could have made to avoid the Juuni Taisen altogether.
Oh, true.
I doubt anyone can understand the despair of trying 100 different paths and having none of them pan out.
Damn.
I fell in love with the most popular girl in school. Well, her third best friend. A plain girl, but I was smitten. So I tried 100 different ways to ask her out.
And they all failed.
Dang. Please. Oh, stupid. Why don't you just beat?
Shot down
I don't know what everybody says.
once, hurt at least 100 times more. I found out later that she was totally obsessed with this one kid in our class and
So he
wouldn't
couldn't
look
get-
at another boy. Guess there are some things that won't work out no matter what you try.
A long time ago, I made a mistake on this one job. And this kid wound up getting sold to a real sicko. I managed to get her back, but she had nowhere to go. I couldn't live with that, so I took the little girl in. Now I gotta keep working so I can earn enough to support her.
must be hard on you.
No,
Man, it kind of sucks you died, man.
thanks to her, I wouldn't call it a purpose, but it's a less crappy life than I used to have.
Like you even have to ask.
Money, of course.
It's all about making that scratch. Ain't nothing in this world you can't do if you got that big moolah.
I know that's what my big brother said, but
I feel like that's a typical
he
wish.
doesn't really believe.
So if what you're telling me is true, I should be patient and wait till the very end to make you my friend?
Yeah, that's right. I can't tell you what my ability is, but I don't think it'll do you much good after I'm dead. So...
Okay. Then will you help me track down the other warriors?
Sure, anything you say.
Let's start with the warrior of the ox. I'd really, really like him to be my friend.
With each warrior, once we were able to have a conversation, they turned out to be so different from my first impression of them.
Huh? What would my wish be?
Yeah,
My deepest desire is to be friends with everyone. Everyone in the whole world.
it was a chilling thing to hear. But at least he was honest about what he genuinely wanted.
After that, I ended up thinking to myself,
All the
how
boobs.
does this guy always know the right thing to do? Hey, you listen to me, Pipsqueak!
Yeah.
Hey, then take a swig! Boom!
No thanks, I'm
Not
on your
old
age.
enough.
What'd you say?
You missed Tiger. The one warrior in the Juuni Taisen who actually got her wish.
You saying I'm old?
Aw, that's cute. Dang.
To finish off the rest of the Necromantic's allies, I believe I'll need this.
Oh, so in this reality, he didn't kill him at the beginning.
Hey, can I ask you something before you kill me?
What is it? Perhaps I could ask you a question. Tell me, what would your wish be, young man? What matters to you that you're fighting for, living for?
Oh, give me a break. I've never thought about a reason for fighting, let alone a reason for living. Rule the world. The ruling itself is the hard part, girlfriend. But would that really be love and wisdom? Foolishness makes what you are a baseball player. But you'd have to work out every day. Telekinesis, white lines, white feet, speak all languages. I'm an expert at talking anyway. There's such focus.
Never stubbed my toe again. That's a good one.
The ability to wake up early. I'll get your
Ooh, ability to wake up early. That's a good ass. Stop time's a good ass. Hey, bro, I don't know. You on your own, man.
But you probably gonna drive yourself crazy and kill yourself.
So, have you chosen your wish yet, Mr. Nezumi?
I want to forget! I just want to
knew
forget
it.
I ever had this decision to make!
Oh, so Monkey and Boring coming back. That kind of fucking sucks. I thought he was gonna. I mean, I'm happy for him because if he wouldn't have wished that, he would have probably ended up killing himself, and then he would have been really killing all. So it's just like, damn, they didn't give me the ending I wanted. I kind of wanted them to come back.
Yeah, he definitely overthought that.
He was sinking deep into the pits of darkness with that shit.
It's crazy because like when he was talking to like all the Zodiacs, some of them actually seemed pretty good. I thought they was bad. Like some of them.
Yeah, it didn't seem like anybody was actually evil. It seems like everybody was just like him. You know, like just they got their own wants. Who was Boars? Or not Boars, Oxus?
They never said.
They didn't say it?
Nah.
Come on, man.
He just like reversed the question on him. Like, what would you wish for?
Yeah, he did.
What would I wish for? I don't even know what I'm living for.
That was cool how him and Rabbit became friends. Like, wait till the end? Yeah, but they kind of became friends then. Like, that was dope.
Just want friends. That's crazy.
Be friends with everybody in the world. You know, it's like we cannot give you that wish, but that's still pretty dope. Like, I wish for an entire harem of men. 1 million of them. Would you wish for that, bro? Like on the guy's side, like 1 million women. Bruh, you don't gotta worry about nut. Bruh, your life. You got a girlfriend forever. Different every day of your life. You probably have a different girlfriend, bro. Like sex is done for you. Like I'm set for the rest of my life on sex. You don't gotta worry about none of that, bro. Just what do you want, Danny Fitch? I don't even like the way you said my name. Leave my presence. Like you could just do that, bro. Like that's a pretty good ass wish.
But I feel like you wouldn't find the right one for you then, would you?
Man, you be swimming through them fucking shit, nigga. Like, you would not even care, bro. You drown in that shit, bro. Like, I do not even care. Threesomes, nigga, 5. You can have 1 million some. You want to have 1 million some? Bruh, 1 million some, bruh. Like, see, is... Yeah, I feel
So
it.
you telling me if you had that wish you would, like, do that?
I mean, I think I'd have other things as more. I don't think I'd go straight to that because that takes the fun out of it. But I'm saying I understand. If somebody told me like, hey, I just got an extra wish available. Like, if you want it, you can't choose. It's either gonna be a harem or nah. Yes or no? I'd probably be like, shit, I'll take that shit. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a harem. Harem for 1,000. You feel me? But other than that, what was Monkey's wish?
You already know her is pretty much world peace.
Yeah.
Even though they didn't say it, you can guess that. I don't think they went through everybody, did they?
I think they did.
I feel like I zoned out on some people, so I ain't like really listening to everybody.
You remember everybody. You remember chickens, confidence.
What was sheep's?
Health. Dogs was
to stay with his daughter.
I'm pretty sure. Or I think he was saying he's already got granted because she gave him purpose. I think.
No.
Or no. I think he might have said he might have wished for something for her to be taken care of. I kind of did forget his. I got lost when he started talking about her, the little kid. I was like, okay, so what was your wish?
I think the only person that they really didn't say was Oxys.
Yeah. That was cool. That's how you got to see Oxy. That was cool. But it's just like, damn, none of them are getting brought back. So they're really all dead.
I really thought they was coming back, bro.
I did too. They kind of did just kind of fuck you with that. Like, alright, yep, you thought, nigga. Nah, they all dead. Because that's where everybody was watching this last episode. Like, bro, what you gonna wish for, bro? And this dude just said, I want to forget.
They even necked those two, like, alright, I'm gonna wish everybody back. Yeah, that's gonna wish. But if I wish everybody back, that means I'm gonna wish the bad people back.
And the Juuni Taisen's just gonna keep happening over and over.
Bruh.
But it's like, bruh, still, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess they knew what they was getting into. Like, you kind of do got, like, either you gonna win or you gonna die.
Yeah.
So, I mean, whatever. I'm glad that he chose something that was really, what the dude said, like, that was really for him, that really helped him. Because that really is what the wish is for, to help you. And he just wanted to forget. So, I am happy for him. He did look really happy. But, damn.
You ever been in that circumstance just to where you think like it? Like he was like overthinking you or overthought like it?
Oh, hell yeah. You just get lost in that shit. But that's like there's no escaping out of that valley. Because it's like, he's going to come. He's going to want that wish. And if you don't give it to him, he might kill you. So you got to figure that out. Like, usually you can just snap out of it by just being like, just fuck it. I'm just not even thinking about it no more. But yeah, bro, I know what that deep pit is. I've seen a glimpse of it. It's definitely not pretty. Mind starts working against itself and shit. But I'm happy for him. I wonder what season 2 is gonna be like. It's gonna be like Hunger Games. They call him right back in.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be. He ain't even gonna realize it.
You think he gonna come? That's fucked it because they did do that to Ox. Because he won the last one, didn't he?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure or maybe he was just the favorite.
Yeah, he never lost a battle.
I hope they don't bring him back in.
I think it's like it was with Boar. Like, your family gets to notice and you select who you want to go. Like, it was her dad at first, and then, like, he would pick that daughter. She killed her so she could go.
So you think, so the next person in the family?
Yeah.
So it might be Rat's brother or somebody next.
That's why she was like, I'm not sending my grandchildren out to fight this war. I'll fight it myself. I've had the experience.
Oh. And it was because of Sheep that he ended up even being able to win. Bro, he dropped that bomb and just walked away. Like, what?
Man couldn't even finish his sentence.
Oh, he did come at the perfect time, right when he's healing. And that monkey's holding him down. Like, you have all three of them right there to be destroyed. Perfect stalemate. That was crazy. I was wondering why he was. I was like, bro, you gonna save Ox? How you gonna save Ox? That don't even seem like you. I was like, oh no, he's gonna win. You know, I said, he won. No way. I'm happy for my boy Rat. You feel me? You got it. Congratulations. Everyone, give yourselves a hand.
And then you know why you're
Like,
what do you mean everyone?
I know, it was just Rat. Like, bro, what do you mean? So you want to tell me how you won? Buzz off! Okay, not that. So, nah, alright. Ding! Vroom, vroom. Like, bruh. These niggas gonna kill you, bruh?
Would you tell him your power?
Huh?
Would you have told him your power?
I would have probably ended up being stupid and died. Because he's easy, because he can tell, like, I can make a mistake and it's fine. But I would have probably ended up going with my first instinct, like, you know, tell us what you want? Strategy, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm just a good strategist.
Like, strategy. Like, strategy and wit? Like, like, bro, what you want from me? Like, nah, bro.
We don't have any powers.
I ain't do nothing. You saw me. I was laying down. Like, bro.
Like, you was watching me the whole time.
Oh, I ain't gonna tell. I should be asking you, like, how'd I win? Like, bro. See, that's the shit, like, bro, come on, bro. Because it's like, if you tell them, it's like, I feel like that's like letting them get like a upper hand on you. Like, nah, I can't tell you I'll win this. I might fuck around with shit, make Juuni Taisen harder or something. Like, nah, bro. Luckily, he could do that. I feel like everybody else would have probably ended up dying. I feel like Ox would have been the only one that actually told the truth. Like, everybody else would have definitely dodged the question and ended up getting killed. But whatever, you got it.
That'd been crazy if Rabbit won.
Everybody becomes undead. Would the world have really changed, though?
We wouldn't know.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You just be like, oh, okay, everything's the same. They're just dead. He might have improved it for real. He'd be like, oh, okay, cool. We don't got to worry about nuclear war. We don't got to worry about hunger. We don't got to worry about rape.
We don't worry about anything.
We don't got to worry about shit. Oh, y'all just all dead now. Okay, cool. Y'all still animated. But he does get to control all everybody.
Yeah.
So he become like a god. But, I mean, shit. You should just let Rabbit win, bro. See, who was on the wrong side, bro? He should just win. Should just let Rabbit get his wish. Everyone's zombies anyway.